Podcasting is great. Like, obviously it's growing up. So a lot of people are turning to brands and say, hey, do you have a podcast? I would love to listen more.
Give the people what they want. Just, I don't know, food for thought. Hey everyone, and welcome to the Headliner Podcast. We're your hosts, Nicholas and Alyssa, and we're here to keep you in the loop on all the things that you can do to promote your podcast. So Alyssa, what are we talking about today?
So it's a new year. So we're going to switch it up a little bit for the sake of this episode. But today we're going to be talking about how to use a podcast to grow your brand. And we're going to be covering a wide range of topics. Of course, it's all going to pertain to podcast marketing and podcast growth, but just a little bit different tone. So kind of, knowing when a podcast is right for your brand and company. We'll also be breaking down the different types of kind of like businessy podcasts. So there's a couple of different terms. So branded podcast versus B2B podcast versus a business podcast, and really just helping you to kind of determine what makes sense for you. And then how to know when it's time to start, as well as some of the pros and cons for podcasting for your business.
Okay, cool. And it sounds like we're kind of focusing on people who might be starting their podcast or just like thinking about getting into the space. But I feel like a lot of this information will also apply to people with a show who may have ramped down last year or maybe thinking about whether or not they want to continue.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's a pretty versatile topic, but, important to talk about nonetheless.
For sure. So I guess let's just get the ball rolling on that, Alyssa, if you will, please.
So yeah, we'll just jump right into it. Sorry, I'm a little rusty. I'm still on break brain.
Yeah, we're
right
still
now.
on holiday time.
Anyways, so getting started. So podcasting's everywhere, but is it right for you? And is it right to continue? So more specifically, is it right for your brand? That's kind of the first big topic that we're going to be talking about. So to start, podcasting is pretty popular. It's kind of everywhere right now. It's not even just like in kind of pop culture, but it's just more like you're seeing it in conversations of just podcasting in general. So it has a very wide reach right now, just as a medium. And specifically with brands, it has high trust and high impact for potential growth opportunity for both the podcast and then, of course, the brand or the company that it's attached to.
Mm-hmm.
So,
oh no, please, after you.
So I was going to say, so we love our stats. So to back that up, I have a couple of stats to kind of pair with that. But so right now, 55% of the US population has consumed a podcast within the last month. And that is actually a double-digit surge from last year.